What is that? Oh.
Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, perfect. And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Top 5 on the People's Podcast this evening. We have 3 recurring guests with us who I'm very honored to have back with us as usual. Shout out to everybody who's watching. We're going to start with Sister Khadija. Sister Khadija, can you please say what's up to everybody out there?
Hey, everybody.
Thank you very much. Okay, boom. So Khadijah's in a great mood tonight. All right, let's go. Let's go. Sister Rakia, can you please say what's up to everybody?
Peace and blessings, everyone. Greetings and salutations. Thank you for tuning in with Brother Joshua and his wonderful podcast that I so much enjoy being a panelist on. And don't forget to like and subscribe on your YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss anything. And y'all are in the kitchen with Rakia tonight, y'all. Amen.
Okay, great. Excellent. And thank everybody who's watching. Mimi says peace, family. Naima says peace, family. Okay, boom. Marvin, let's go. Can you please say what's up to everybody?
Peace, love, blessings, and protections. Always, forever and always.
Okay, great. Aisha's in the comments. She says, hey, family. Hey, Aisha, we ain't seen you in a minute. Thank you for holding it down. We're going to hold it down until you come back. All right, let's go. Number 5, top 5 game shows of all time. Now, before we get started, I have to do a disclaimer. Game shows, a lot of these shows before my time, but I Googled, so I'm pretty good. Let's go. Number 5, what you got, Sister Kid?
Number 5, I have Name That Tune. I love that jam. I mean, that one is kind of like the show you had on your podcast at once. But I love Name That Tune. That was a great show. It was fun, entertaining. I love to interact with it, and I had fun watching that with my family.
Okay, Name That Tune.
I don't know if it still comes on or not.
Name That Tune is a good one. Mimi says, what are you cooking, Sister Rakia? Naima says, A, in the kitchen with Rakia will be a lit YouTube name. Thank you, Naima, for giving YouTube channels out right now. Listen, okay. Sister Khadija, what you got? Number 5.
Number 5. This was hard because I don't know. But I just put The Price is Right. I mean, it's popular. When my dad would watch it, I had no choice. So it didn't bore me to death.
So you saying you never came down and said, come on down. You didn't get excited when people came down. You said you didn't get excited about that.
Nah, sometimes not really.
All right, Marvin, what you got? Top 5 game shows.
I got The Price is Right and Sister Khadija lying. I got just as excited for them folks. Go on, make that money, girl.
Listen, how come when I saw it, I always thought that, like, you know, you get older, one day you're gonna get to go and spin the wheel and then stop that. Where's The Price is Right? How come we can't just walk up and get on the show? Like, where is it at? Like, what we gotta do to get on?
No, I just somebody that was on. I know somebody that went on.
Somebody that was in the audience too.
I want to spin the wheel. That's it. I just like this, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were never calling me to come down, so I couldn't get but so excited.
That's tight. Okay, number 5. My number 5 is You Are the Weakest Link. Goodbye. Boom. The Weakest Link is one of my favorite shows.
I forgot about that.
If y'all into trivia, I like trivia. It's on YouTube for like the old ones, and then the new one is with the lady from Glee. She's the new host, and those are on Hulu too. Boom. Weakest Link.
Don't get it twisted. Josh only like that because he like to throw shade, so it's perfect. It's right up.
Mom, how can you say that? My goodness.
That right up his alley.
All right, and look at you. You couldn't wait to jump in. You couldn't wait to jump in help. Aisha said The Price is Right should be higher, Marvin. Naima says number 5 is Jeopardy. It's boring but educational. Look at Naima watching Jeopardy. Aisha said Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, number 5. I tried to fit Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on there. I just couldn't fit. Hey, the security team is with us tonight. As usual, pull it up. All right. Sister Rakia, what you got? Number 4.
She gone.
Was she going out could y'all hear her going out at first?
Yeah, her Wi-Fi.
Number 4, I have Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? If you want to watch a show that'll make you question your education, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
That's a good one. You can't go wrong with Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? They had a board game and like a video, like a game online that you can play. It definitely make you question stuff. You're like, you should know that. Who's the 14th president? It's like, boom, right now. What's up? You in
Right.
here?
I know the 44th president.
Exactly. All right. Shout out to everybody who knows the 44th president. You know what I'm saying? My president is black. My Lambo's blue. Whatever. All right. Sister Khadija, what you got? Number 4.
For number 4, I have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That
Okay.
was one that like got my attention.
Okay.
That I watched regularly.
Hey, listen, my auntie Aisha's in the comments. She said Love Connection is number 4. Auntie, what's Love Connection? What's that?
Oh, that little throwback joints. When the let me shut up, because Brother Joshua's face is trying to make it sound like something shady.
What's Love Connection? Sister Khadija, you know what's Love Connection? Put us on there.
Then wasn't that the ones with the little square? I don't know. Then they had like a little square show, right, with people in different squares.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then there was another one where it was like, oh, that's right. It was one person here, and then it was like a divider and 3 people on the other side, and they had to answer the questions. That was Love Connection, wasn't it?
Listen, I didn't say it. I know about Eliminate, you know, stuff like that. I don't know about Love Connection now. Y'all ain't know about Eliminate?
You went back on that one.
That's what I'm saying. Aisha says bye, Josh. Aisha, I'm just trying to get some clarity. Marvin, what you got for number 4?
Got Jeopardy.
Jeopardy? You can't go wrong with Jeopardy. Can't go wrong with Jeopardy. I try to watch it. Jeopardy is like, it's learning. Because it's not too many I get right, but you'll definitely learn something. But I ain't like, oh, I got it. Oh, it's not one of those.
No, a lot of you know what I happen. A lot of times I think I'm wrong, but I be right. Like, damn, I actually knew.
Listen, all right, my number 4 is a good one, which is also, you can go back on YouTube and see some of these episodes. I always wanted to play this when I got a lot of money and just go to the grocery store and just run up and down and put stuff in my thing. Supermarket Sweep.
Yes.
Supermarket Sweep. You can't go wrong with Supermarket Sweep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just throwing all the stuff in there, going to the aisle, rushing down. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with Supermarket Sweep.
Mom's been waiting all her life for this moment. I know everything. Yeah.
Everything. Aisha said Jeopardy is number 1. Y'all playing, and Mimi says Family Feud is her number 1. Boom, can't go wrong with Jeopardy.
It better be glad it made the list. Why you talking?
Nice said that's a good one, Josh. They have new episodes on Hulu. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. And Aisha, see, I didn't know they had new episodes of Supermarket Sweep. It might be depressing because I might be like, man, I can't even go down the aisle like that. Like, I can't even run and break it. You know what I'm saying? Just throw everything in there. Everything's in there. All right, number 3. What do you have, Sister Rakia?
So for my number 3, I have The Price is Right. Me and my grandmama used to get into that, baby.
Okay,
Yes, Lord. Yeah.
Listen, okay, that's Sister Rakia. Like, you're saying this is the thing where they drop the ball down the thing and they go like, bam, 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 bam. You know what I'm talking about? You never seen that one? Okay, forget it. I don't know. It's like,
Yeah.
Y'all never seen that one? Y'all never seen when they drop
I've seen that one, yeah.
My God, goodness! But y'all swear y'all naming the shows, y'all don't even know what I'm saying. All right, whatever. All right, Sister Khadija,
They left him out to dry.
I'm just out here like, all right, cool. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you're on the island, man. You're on the island.
I saw it, Brother Joshua.
Thank you, Sister Khadija, for helping me
Never
out.
like that one, but I know what you're talking about.
Man, bro.
For 3, what I have for 3? Oh, for 3, I have Jeopardy.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't go wrong with Jeopardy. You can't go wrong with Jeopardy. All right, Marvin, what you got for number 3?
I got Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, that's a good one. Another game. I used to play all these games like online or like try to get a board game, a video game. Wheel of Fortune is a good one. You can't go wrong with Wheel of Fortune. All right,
if you up on popular events, boy, you could be a Wheel of Fortune goat. But see, I don't know nothing about popular events, so I'll be stumped. I don't know what the hell you be talking about.
It's a funny episode about Wheel of Fortune on South Park, but I don't know if y'all watch it or not, but it's real funny. Number 3, I got a Nickelodeon show called Nick Arcade. I don't know if y'all up on that. I don't know if y'all up on that.
Yes.
Yeah. Another show that I thought one day that I'd just be walking up the street and be like, oh, you can go play on Nick Arcade and play video games for money and jump up and down and really be in the... At the end, you really got to be in the video game. Like, what is that? jumping up and down. Okay, whatever. Just before y'all leave me out again. All right. Number 2.
I don't know that one.
Y'all don't know the arcade? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. All right, let's go. All right, number 2. What you got, Sister Rakia?
So my number 2 is Wheel of Fortune. That's a game. I think I was way too young watching that show, but I like puzzles. You know what I'm saying? So it works. I love Wheel of Fortune. That was my show. When other children ran home to watch Power Rangers, I was waiting on Wheel of Fortune to come on at 6.
Okay. Y'all gonna let her get away with that? Y'all gonna let her just tell y'all she's a nerd and y'all don't even say nothing to follow up? Got nothing to say.
Yeah, that was just disrespectful to Power Rangers, but I'm letting that slide.
I didn't see why Power Rangers had to be mentioned, but
you see, real Power Rangers heads is we feel disrespected, but we gonna let it slide. It's cool. It's cool.
You can do both. You can do both, right? Power Rangers.
Exactly. She basically said we all done for going home to play Power Rangers. You know what I'm saying? Like while y'all was doing that, you know what I'm saying? I was playing Wheel of Fortune. All right, Marvin, what you got for number 2?
I got Family Feud.
Okay, who's the host? Which host, Marvin? Which host?
Man, that's tough because I see. I'm supposed to say Steve Harvey, right?
That's the barbershop answer.
Now, who told you you're supposed to say Steve Harvey? Why y'all?
You know how this go. I don't got.
No, Sister Khadija the one. She's the main one.
I know. All right, and she'll be the one. No, I'm just kidding. But I guess I would go with Steve Harvey. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Steve Harvey.
Steve is going to be a little better to you.
Louis Armstrong was a great host, bro.
Yeah. Listen, they done had so many hosts. I don't forgot all the hosts, but you know what I'm saying. I always want to review.
I had to say Louis Armstrong was one of my favorites.
Yeah, can't go wrong. Naima said Steve Harvey hands down. Mimi said Steve. They couldn't wait for you to say somebody besides Steve Harvey. They was gonna come get you.
Oh my! You see, I had to throw that disclaimer up.
Yeah, they was ready. Aisha said Wheel of Fortune is excellent, and she had a tie. Wheel of Fortune, The Price is Right. Aisha, there's no ties, no man. We're not gonna do that. All right, my number 2.
I ain't do mine.
Oh, Sister Khadija, what you got number 2?
Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, that's what I thought. You
okay. That's why you said. I was about to not say nothing. Like, he already know what this is, so you know.
I thought you already said that. Naima, I'm not playing with you. Naima says Louis Anderson, Marvin.
Yeah, that's what I meant. My bad. Okay,
well. He said Louis Armstrong.
Yeah. All right. My number 2 is another Nickelodeon show. It's called Guts. Apparently, I don't know what your childhood was like.
I love that one. You on point with the Nickelodeon. I was definitely a Nickelodeon kid.
Y'all, Sister Khadija say, I don't know what Guts is, but they dropped the green slime.
I'm about to say, was that the
slime? What? Yeah. Listen, what are we saying? Another show I thought I would ever. Well, apparently I'm going to go to Disney World soon, and when I go, I'm gonna be like, y'all just gave up on all the shows because now I can just walk up on y'all and ain't no, I can't get whatever. Mimi said Guts is so good. Naima said OFG good. Aisha, that's my number 1. Your honorable mention is my number 1. It should have been your number 1, so boom. All right, let's go. Number 1. What you got, Sister Rakia?
Y'all just said it. The one with Steve Harvey. Family Feud. That's my number 1.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know what was going on. Sister Rakia came back a serial killer. She was
I'm over here multitasking.
I know she was laughing. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen in this next scene. All right, Sister Khadija, what you got number 1?
For number 1, I had Family Feud. And I don't have a host. Huh? I don't have a host.
You don't have a host, so it don't matter.
No, because when I thought, like when you think back on Family Feud, it's always been my number 1. I was like trying to see like, oh, which host, but it didn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I like the guy from Home Improvement though. I think he did a really good job.
Yeah.
Which guy from Home Improvement?
He was the neighbor.
The neighbor was the host?
The neighbor or the friend? Not the neighbor, because the neighbor always had his eyes. Yeah, the friend.
The friend?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The chubby dude.
Yeah, I ain't know Yosef. I ain't know Yosef. Look at Sister Khadija. I thought you was gonna say Arsenio or something, you know, a little more urban. I didn't know what you was gonna say. I wasn't prepared for it.
I don't have a host. They all did.
DMX maybe?
DMX, exactly. DMX, man. Marvin, what you got number 1?
I got the most lit number 1, and it's Fear Factor.
Yo,
That's a great one.
Oh my
With-
goodness.
with-
I forgot about
With Joe Rogan or with Ludacris? Which one now? Where we going with the host now?
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. Or
Everybody
Ludacris?
froze.
Marvin, can you hear me?
He said we're all froze.
Marvin, look, he get so mad when somebody else screaming.
I'm just letting us know what's going on. That's all.
He's the one that's froze, ain't it?
And that, yeah, he froze.
Y'all let Rakia stop letting Khadijah get away with slick stuff like that. We'll wait for Marvin to come back. All right.
Y'all been talking about my
Joshua
Wi-Fi all
thinks
night.
it's stuff.
Listen, my number one is Aisha said it in the comments already, but it's Double Dare. These are all the shows I wanted to play. Sister Khadijah, if you don't know what Double a game show, it's just like Family Feud, but you really get physical and jump into all the stuff, and you have to do the slides, and at the end you come down, and you gotta get the
and they will be jumping over stuff swinging at them.
Yeah, and it's a big,
another Nickelodeon.
Yeah, it's
exclusive.
a big nose, and you got to dig in the big nose, and you pull out the things so your family.
You got what in the big nose?
Huh?
What's in the big nose?
The flags, you had to count each flag off of everything, and then the last one would be the flag, and it's like count to the last second you put your. What? God, how can y'all not know Double Dare? Like goodness.
No,
I grew up on
Nickelodeon. I
Nickelodeon.
know it, but
All right, let's go. Top 5 songs. This is for all the people who love music and the musicians. Top 5 songs with names in the title. We going with you, number 5, Marvin. What you got?
I got Mona Lisa by Lil Wayne.
That's a great one. I ain't think about that. Damn it.
I
didn't think about that.
I really wanted to be higher, but because it just came out, I had to keep it like kind of low, but still, bro, like I almost put it at like 2 for real.
You said it just came out.
Think about that.
Okay, I'm about to tease Brother Joshua. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, Lil Wayne's still doing music, huh? Okay.
Now, listen, this is a true story. The reason me and Sister Khadijah are on here right now is because she tried Lil Wayne on my comments, and I didn't know who she was, and I was like, don't ever come over here talking disrespect to Wayne. He the best rapper alive. And she was like, I didn't mean it like that. I thought she was, I was like, bro, don't come. You must be new to my page. Don't ever disrespect Wayne on my page. Like, don't do that.
That's his version. That's his version. It's something like that. It's a little
No,
something
like that. She literally got on there, was like, Wayne ain't nothing, he ain't X. I was like,
Look,
he's adding a lot of sauce to that.
I got an honorable mention with that because it's the same name. Listen to Mona Lisa by Big Sean. Most of y'all love it if you like hip hop for real.
I like Big Sean. I ain't up on Mona Lisa. His version, I gotta listen to it.
Yeah.
Okay, Mimi said Nickelodeon was used to be undefeated. Naima said Brenda's got a baby. Okay, look at Naima with the Tupac. All right. How did I think of Brenda's got a baby? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I'm bogus for that because my mama's name is Brenda. I'm real bogus for that.
Marvin. How could you not think about that? Like, what is going on?
I did think about it, but it's so mushy.
Oh, see? Mm-hmm. Little hate on Pac?
Never. Never.
All right. Okay. DMX is getting jealous right now. All right, let's go. Sister Rakia, what you got? Number 5.
Number 5, I have Anthony Hamilton with Charlene.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I had that too.
That's a good one. You can't go wrong with Charlene. And if you want to feel sad and depressed, listen to Charlene. All right, Sister Khadijah, what you got? Number 5.
Well, the same reason like I didn't put Tupac, I wanted to put Renee. I know y'all remember that Lost Boys Renee. Yeah. So
what's that?
That was just it's so sad.
Marvin put his head down. That means I don't think he knows. So
hey, look, I've been trying to spare people all day. I don't want to see like, you feel what I'm saying? I don't know.
That love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty had to die. Every day and give it up.
Hey, tell me y'all old without telling me y'all.
What song is this?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Y'all cannot claim hip hop no more. But anyway, so
I'm with you on that.
I didn't put Renee on there, but I put number 5 Outkast, Miss Jackson.
Thank you for putting somebody that's like a popular song that people really know. Like, boom.
That's why I did. I said, Joshua, Marvin, they gonna be lost. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do that.
Not today, Sister Khadijah. Not today.
You see that, right?
That Renee was for the comments, for everybody in the comments.
I hear you.
that she just rapped this song. Her sister Khadija, I mean her sister Rakia did a salt and pepper back and forth on a song called Rennie. You said Renee.
Renee. Respect our gangster. The song is called Renee.
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 Okay.
Whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if Brother Joshua play as soon as we leave.
Who would have thought that I knew about the laws? Well, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Naima said that's a good one. All right, let's go. Sister Rakia, what you got? Number 5.
I did my number 5 with Charlene.
Mr. Khadija, what you got? Oh, you did Renee. My number 5 is Amy Winehouse, Valerie. What we talking about?
Valerie.
Mr. Khadija, you want to say something, but you can't because it's just amazing.
I don't
Say
know
that.
it.
You don't know it today. You don't know Valerie, huh? You know Valerie. Okay, so Naima's in her hip hop bag today. She said Rosa Parks from Outkast. Everybody's doing Outkast, Miss Jackson, Rosa Parks. All right.
And Rosa Parks is a good one.
I ain't think about that.
Yeah,
Like once again, that's
They
my
played that
list.
song forever.
What Rosa Parks? You haven't heard it forever?
No, I said they played it forever. That song,
Yeah.
that was very popular.
I thought you were about to bust out like you just did with the little Renee. You gonna go into one of the verses, like you know what I'm saying? All right.
I'm send that to you now.
Okay. All right, Sister Rakia, what you got? Number 4.
Number 4, I have Darling Nikki by Prince.
Okay, Sister Rakia's.
That's a
she
nice
said,
one.
Sister said, turn off the lights. put the Prince on.
Hey now.
And the fact that Sister Khadija knows that, it's like it's really about to make me mad. Like the fact that you know that. It really
What, Prince, Darling Nikki?
Yes.
I picture the video. I picture the probably be like,
Wow. Oh, okay. So apparently this is the 80s edition of Top 5 today. I see what's going on, right? I see what's we got it. They trying to turn it into the 80s
that's
Top
not
5.
fair.
Aisha says Bonita Applebaum she says Tribe instead of Tribe Called Quest because she's cool.
Nice.
That's dope.
Yeah. Naima says she's approving why she should be on Top 5. Listen, we're gonna bring Naima on next Tuesday because she said she my sister and I don't invite her on. All right, Naima, you come on next Tuesday. It's no problem, man. It's all good. All right, boom. You should be on here.
And now that's in my head. She keeps on passing me by.
Listen, okay. So do y'all want to talk about Rex and Effects and Rakim or something? Like what's going on? What else y'all want to talk about today on Top 5? All right, let's go. Sister Khadija, what you got? Number 4.
Number 4, I have Dirty Diana.
Okay.
That's low. Whoa.
That's a good one.
It's like 3 things above it. Just 3.
Oh, that's.
Aisha said Tyrone from Erykah Badu. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down, Tyrone.
Yeah.
That's a good one. All right.
Too.
My number 4 is from, since y'all love going back in the day, but this is a little bit more southern. It's called Help Me Rhonda by Pastor Troy. I don't know if y'all up on that, but YouTube
Help
it.
me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
See, she know it. Listen, Marvin, I know how you feel about the South sometimes. Put on Help Me Rhonda. I'm telling you, you want to talk about storytelling, just pace and just and listen.
As long as it's extraordinary music, I'm off the South. But I know they got some goats down there. They do, but
Help Me Rhonda, Marvin. Help Me Rhonda.
Uh-uh.
I forgot Sister Rakia is from the South, like from Alabama. So
Absolutely.
Okay.
Alabama, baby.
Mimi says Billie Jean. Mimi, that's on everybody's list. It should be at least.
It was. I replaced it with Darling Nikki.
Okay, of course you did. Okay, so Naima says yes, a classic, Sister Khadija. Okay, great. All right, let's go. Number 3, what you got, Marvin?
Tyrone by Erykah Badu.
Can't get wrong with that. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but you can't go wrong with that.
I did. I knew everybody else was gonna have it. That's why I am. It was enough. It's enough, Tyrone.
It's enough, Tyrone.
Hey, y'all should listen to the Tyrone on Ty Dolla $ign's album, his latest album. The Tyrone version with him and Big Sean is dope. It's like
I'm writing it down.
it kind of got the sample of her in it, but it's dope as hell.
Oh, okay.
I'm writing it down.
Okay.
So they're patronizing you, Marvin. They're not going to listen to it ever, but whatever.
I am.
Yeah, they're patronizing you. They're definitely patronizing. Like, okay, that's
Joshua, let us speak for ourselves.
Hey, no,
Okay, how about that?
Look, I promise you, if you
How
end up
about
on Ty Dolla $ign's last album, it's his best album because they always say he missed, and he does on albums, but he ain't missed this time.
Listen, I like Ty Dolla $ign. Real Friends, one of the best hooks, period, sang by anybody. All right, let's go. Number 3, what do you have, Sister Rakia?
I have Miss Jackson by Outkast for number 3.
Can't go wrong with that. Naima said she's gonna listen because Yahweh is a big Ty Dolla $ign fan. You can't go wrong. I'm telling you, Ty Dolla $ign, he don't miss, bro. He really.
What does he sing? What songs he got?
That you gonna cook them eggs with them eggs cheesy or no with the weekend and stuff.
What eggs are cheesy?
Yes, or
look,
no.
Until this last album, it was all features.
Yeah,
but
or no. That song or no, you never heard that before, Khadijah? I'm not doing it justice right now, by the way, but it's just
you're not.
You gonna make them eggs cheesy with them grits or no? Like you never heard that before? Okay, whatever. Real Friends.
I only heard about cheese, eggs, and grits with Jill Scott.
That just made you so. You thought you just dropped the mic with that line, didn't you? You thought that was a bar.
I never heard anybody sing about eggs and grits.
Like, listen to Orna then. I'm telling you, it's a good song. Listen to her. Mimi says she's not familiar. Mimi can't wait to not be familiar about something. God dang. All right, Sister Khadijah, what you got for number 3?
3, I got MJ again, Billie Jean.
Billie Jean? I can't wait to see you 2 and 1. If you got Billie Jean in 3, I can't wait to see you.
That's
2
what
and
I'm
1.
saying. And Dirty Diana, Sister Khadijah is tripping today. I'm just saying, she's tripping.
She just get away with too much.
I really didn't want to put Billie Jean down anyway, for the simple fact that he's singing about leaving a girl to be a baby mama. He know that was his baby.
But that's not his baby. I mean, his baby.
Did you not listen to the song?
And then he got into the shit. He was like, it's not my baby.
Oh, you're the one. Hey, you see how high pitch you got? But the kid is not my son. That wasn't his baby.
That was his baby, because he had to make a song about it. That was his baby.
Hey,
okay, listen. Now, Sister Rakia is the one who usually comes with the facts and gives us random facts about years and numbers, but she hasn't done that today because she's cooking. But the Billie Jean is absolutely a real person, and she sued Michael Jackson to prove that it was her kid, and it was a whole thing. I learned about that later.
She jumped over the gate into his house. They locked her up.
Look at you. Okay, look at you. Coming with that's one of them Easter facts right there. That's one of them Easter facts.
And then I was like, hold on, like, let me find out Michael is like a deadbeat dad, though. I really didn't want to put it on there. I'm about to make it 5, but I was like, it's MJ, like, it's, but he's a baby dad, though. He's a deadbeat.
He's a baby dad. All right, listen. Okay, my number 3 is for the barbershop, the cookout for everybody. Naima said she never knew that. All right, listen. For the barbershop, the cookout, all the soul brothers and sisters. It goes like this. Barbaran. Barbaran. Y'all know about Barbaran? Y'all know about that? The Beach Boys? It does not matter if y'all don't know about Barbaran and the Beach Boys.
We know it, but we weren't banging that.
I'm just telling y'all, yeah. Since Khadijah couldn't wait, so I got y'all before y'all got me. It don't matter. Did y'all know about Barbaran?
When nobody was like, yo, turn on that Barbaran, cuz that's hot.
Rocking and rolling, rocking in the rhythm of the bar. You talking about, come on, give it up to harmony. Went to the dance, thought I had a chance.
Bro, you not we not gonna let you get away with this. No, sir.
Look, you like it, I love it. I don't know.
Mr. Khadijah, no, man, tell the truth and shame the devil.
Barbara, did y'all not hear? Y'all never saw Rush Hour? Y'all heard what Jackie Chan said?
What he do when he turned it on? He told him don't ever touch the black man's radio.
Jackie Chan said, Beach Boys? You like the Beach Boys? All right, whatever. Naima said, Naima killed me with this one. She said, Donda, Kanye West. How could I not think about Donda?
Yeah.
Because it's too sad though. I have to pass it because it'll make me cry almost every time, bro.
Yeah. Mimi said these girls be delusional. Go home to find your real baby daddy and simmer. Aisha said Mary Jane. Aisha's on a roll with the 70s.
Ooh, do you
Mary
love
Jane.
me, Mary Jane?
And that's a good one. Let me find out.
Look, you know what? And I'm so because I'm supposed to know it. That was supposed to be my number 1 for real.
And then Aisha's saying Barb. So you saying thumbs down to Barbaran? Fine, whatever. And then Mimi said Josh is jamming.
Trash.
Beach Boys. They got that. By the way, if they ever did let white people into the verses, who won a verses with the Beach Boys? That's all I'm saying. All right, let's go.
Basura.
All right, here we go. Listen, what's your okay? So number 2, we just did the Khadijah, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my number 2 is.
Wait, we didn't do my number 2.
So we didn't do number 2. So Marvin, what's your number 2?
No, sister Khadijah got to do number 2. Oh no, okay, all right.
So we started.
Billie Jean is my number 2.
Okay, I can't wait to get number 1. If y'all all people who got Billie Jean number 1, I gotta see what y'all number 1 is. Naima said Blue, Beyonce. Okay, we get it now. You love Beyonce. All right, Sister Rakia, what you got number 2?
In the spirit of Beyonce, I have Bonnie and Clyde by Jay-Z featuring Beyonce.
I didn't think about that.
I did, but I just didn't put it.
I think Tupac is better.
Okay, well, I mean, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do.
Just stay tuned for my number 1.
Okay. All right, next, Sister Khadijah, what you got number 2?
I got Joshua's favorite, Darling Nikki, Prince.
Prince, okay. Y'all wilding with the Darling Nikki. Y'all wilding with your Prince tonight. Okay, all right. Well, my number 2 is a little bit more, just regular, but it goes, and the joy of my world.
Zion! I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Look how I got the cookout and the barbershop back on the side, that quick from Beach Boys. Boom. Bam, there it is. Lauryn Hill. Can't go wrong with Lauryn Hill.
Nah, you still in the doghouse with me, Dad, just so you know. You gotta do better than to get good with me.
Listen, Barbara Ann, just get with it. All
Oh.
right. Number 1, what you got, Marvin?
Number 1, I got Dirty Diana.
Okay, as long as Mike's number 1 on somebody's list. God
Yeah,
dang.
bro. You know he was mad. He was mad at that lady for sure.
All right, next, what we got? Sister Rakia.
So my number 1, a lot of y'all may or may not agree, but I feel like Mama is a name. That's the first name I ever known was Mama. So in the spirit of Mama, I'm gonna go with Dear Mama by Tupac.
I like that. Tupac.
Come on, she gonna say something we almost can't dispute, but at the same time, come on now, sister. Come on now. We gonna let you get away. We gonna let you get away with it only because it's Mama. All right. We know. Look, we know you from the South, baby. So that's how it is down there.
That's funny.
Not Dear Mama. That's a good one.
Look,
That's a good one.
Medea is everything down there. So I feel you.
All right, let's go. All right, so Khadijah, what you got for number 1?
Well, Sister Rakia ain't gonna last long because they finna really dig in me with this one.
Got your back, baby.
I don't care that y'all don't know it. I don't care if y'all never even heard it. But we already know DMX is my number 1. DMX. It's called Trina Mo, Great Depression. Look it up. Go listen to it. DMX, number 1.
Trina Mo?
Trina Mo. Yes. Trina and Mo are both actually names. So.
Trina Mo.
I forgot. Hey,
that's right on brand for you. Trina Mo.
I forgot.
Trina Mo. Like, I don't even know where I'm a
Just
big
go
DMX
listen
fan.
to it. Go listen to it.
It's only like 4 songs I've listened to in a Great Depression. So I'm not gonna lie to you. But Naima said number 1 is Ben Jackson 5, aka Michael Jackson.
Oh my God, that's a great one.
Naima wants to cry apparently because Ben make everybody sad.
That's an excellent one.
That is.
Okay, my number 1, unlike Sister Khadijah's random Trina Joe, Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. What we talking about? Like, what are we saying, y'all? Come on.
Michael Jackson singing about being a deadbeat. My God.
I'm just saying. Nah, he got false accused. Boom, false accused. They tried to jam my brother up back in the 80s.
I told you, bro. You see how he sung it? The kid is not my... You got to listen to the tone. That told me he was innocent. I knew it. I knew it.
Why at the end of the video he gonna get in the sheets with her though? Just make that make sense.
That's
I mean, I was with him the whole time. Like, yeah, she trying to push that baby off on him. Like, yeah, and then I'm like, hold on, why is that him getting in the sheets? Like,
now that I proved my innocence, I still want some action. You feel me?
Oh my God.
Okay, now we're doing top 5. I can't wait to hear everybody's list for this. Top 5 spy movies of all time. Also, let's show love to that's Ala, not Issa or Zisa.
This Issa.
This Issa. Let's show love to Issa as well. All right. Number 5, Sister Khadijah, what you got?
Number 5, I have Born Ultimatum.
Okay.
That was a good one. That was a real good one. That man was telling that man what to do, turn here, go there. As soon as he didn't listen, poof, he was out.
I never saw them. People get mad at me. Those not my. I just can't.
You came up with this category,
because when I don't think of them as spy. Like I never seen them, so it's like whatever. Everybody loves them. The Born Ultimatum, the Born this one. I just be like,
yeah, it's number 5 because it's some other ones I think that's better, but you gotta watch them, Joshua.
Okay, listen, I'll take your word for it. But everybody talks about it. It's just something about it. I'm just like, I don't know, whatever. Maybe if I watch them in a row, I'll get them, but I just can't. Like, I don't know. All right, Marvin, what you got? Number 5.
I got Red for number 5.
Okay,
that's
why Red?
It's just like it's like an all-star cast, and it's funny, and they're like old, but they still very effective, very very effective. So,
okay, all right, listen, I never saw Red, but shout out to Red. I know it's with all the OGs in there. All right,
so wait, who's these OGs y'all talking about?
Who is it, Marvin?
Morgan Freeman, Bruce Willis. I don't know those other people's names because I'm not a big movie, but I just know they're big. Like they've been in big roles and they just come together and made a. It wasn't great, but just to see them together and have a spy movie based on old geezers, I guess.
I try to give him credit. You call him geezers. All right, cool. Since we're kids, what you got for number 5?
Number 5, this movie stars Denzel Washington's son, David Washington, and it's called Tenet. You can catch it on Netflix. It's really good, and it's semi-new. I think it came out last year in 2021. Y'all should go check it out. It's a really great movie.
I saw it, but I didn't even think no. I will watch it. Come on,
listen, the director of that is the man Christopher Nolan, who directed the Batman trilogy. But I just never gave it a chance. I don't like spy movies, but yeah.
You should watch it. You will like it.
I give it a listen. I gotta step out my comfort zone.
Hey, my number 1 is going to defute the fact that you don't like spy movies, sir. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Hold on, y'all. We gotta give love to Sister Mariah. She said, "Peace, family." Sister Mariah, you about 4 hours late, but cool. We showing you love anyway.
What's up, best friend?
Okay, so my number 5 is a very serious spy movie that introduced me to those movies. It goes by the name of Austin Powers. I'm gonna go Austin Powers Gold Member.
That is extremely low, sir. That's low. That's low.
Austin Powers can't go wrong. You talking about a spy, not the spy who shagged me. We could have did that one too. But Gold Member with Beyonce, come on now.
Hey, yeah, you could put the spy who shagged me based on that shoe throwing bit alone, bro.
That's, you can't go. You
can't go talk about him putting DMX and everything.
Number 4.
A slot B in there.
Listen, I said number 4 is Austin Powers. And I even said Spy Kids. I didn't even think about Spy Kids. Sister Mariah said it wouldn't show up for her. Oh, Sister Mariah, man, we gotta work it out. I didn't think about Spy Kids. Okay, Aisha, I thought you was gonna try to roast me for Austin Powers. I didn't think I was up for Austin Powers like that. All right, Sister Khadija, what you got for number 4?
Number 4, I have Salt. That was hot.
Salt goes hard, but I think it's kind of low on the list though.
Would you say it is? But these other like for real, I could have had one collection and made it all top 5, but I didn't want to do that. So
can you explain Salt? Break it down. What's going
on? So this Angelina Jolie, I believe it's America, right? So she's working for American government, and this guy, I forget how they even got him, but he says that she's an agent, and she be like, "Oh my God, I'm not an agent," so she be running for her life, trying to say she's not an undercover spy. And at the end of the movie, I believe they got her husband or something like that. I hope I'm not mixing the movies up. And then she go back and kill them for killing her husband, and at the end, basically, she was a spy the whole time. Well,
facts. But she was very badass. Like, think of Angelina Jolie.
It was a lot of action. It was a lot of twists and turns and bends. It was really good. It was really, really good.
It was really good.
Even me telling y'all that, you still watch it, you're gonna be like,
wow, right.
Angelina Jolie is one of my favorite actresses. I like to see her twists and turns. She's good at shooting and killing, and she shows emotion. That's right, Khadija. She's a good one.
She alright.
She's a
great actress, but she alright.
She alright. Marvin, what you got number 4?
The Bourne series. Jason Bourne.
Okay.
All of them.
I ain't never seen them either, but you know, you just gotta. If you don't mention them, people gonna be like, "What? You done put the Bourne series in there?"
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, Aisha said Mission Impossible. You know that's on my list. That's on my list for sure because of the video game.
Didn't make my list. Sorry.
The video game made me appreciate the
Which
movie.
one? Y'all know?
The first one, like the first one with Tom Cruise, like the first one. Okay. I'll get when I get to it. The first one with Tom Cruise. Okay, honorable mention, y'all. Manchurian Candidate. I don't know how nobody said nothing about that. Like the spy.
I was like,
absolutely
on the yes.
But I didn't make my list, but I was like, I'm surprised I didn't make none of y'all's. All right, Sister Rakia, what you got? Number 4.
So my number 4 is Bad Company. Remember the movie with Jamie Foxx and Chris Rock? That was a good one, and it was a spy movie.
Okay, I'm writing it down. Because I'm a big Chris Rock fan, but I never give that movie a chance.
It was funny. It was good.
Oh, wait, and the white dude was in it too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was picturing. I forget.
Hannibal. Yeah. The dude who played Hannibal Lecter. Whatever.
His name will forever be Hannibal, right?
Yeah. Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah.
Okay, boom. All right, my number 4. We're dealing with some martial arts. Enter the Dragon. Boom. So Bruce Lee is a spy and has to go spy on the man with the hand at this island where they're doing the fighting and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if you've ever seen Enter the Dragon, but Bruce Lee goes behind enemy lines, is later discovered, but he comes out victorious. But great scenes. Shout out to Bolo. Shout out to Brother Steve, karate dude down here. Everybody in the movie Enter the Dragon. I don't know if you haven't seen it. It's a great movie. Look at the fact y'all never seen Enter the Dragon is really blowing my mind. Whatever. Number 3.
I've seen Enter the Dragon. I haven't seen it in so long. I need to watch it again.
Yeah, real good. Number 3. What you got, Sister Khadija?
Number 3, I have The Bourne Legacy.
Okay, so me and Marvin are saying we haven't seen it. So can you explain why it's so good? I love when somebody explains something and be like, you gotta go see it because it's like, I'm just like,
okay. So basically, and on this one, they put all of these like top agents together so they can kill them. They put them off in like this in the mountains, right? And they in a cabin, and they send this like drones over to kill them. But one of them be like, yo, like, I don't know, he catch on to something funny going on, and why you here? And stuff wasn't adding up. So he left. The other ones didn't listen. They got bombed. They went out. And this man is basically, they think he's dead at first because he takes the chip. They chipped them all because they're all agents. They chipped them, and he took his chip out of him and put it in a wolf. And then when they blew up the spot, they blew up the wolf. So they thought that he had to fight the wolf. So just imagine that scene. He was fighting this wolf. They blew it, so they thought he was blown up and dead, and they thought they got rid of him all, and then he just was like on for vengeance ever since then. It's wild. It's just crazy. The whole movie is just crazy. He in the trees like Tarzan. He like got super duper crazy.
And is this Matt Damon or the one who came after him from Avengers?
Right. That is not Matt Damon. It's the other dude.
Okay.
And I think that's probably why it's better too than Born Ultimatum.
Okay. So the one from the Avengers. Also the town, but yes, him. He's in there.
Yep. Y'all gotta watch him.
I mean, but I just want to say he's fighting wolves. I don't know. I'm just like,
that's in the beginning though. Like that's how the whole thing get kicked off. I think he just really be pissed that they trying to take him out, and then he set the wolf up. The wolf was on him the whole time, and then he just put the chip in him. They blew his wolf up. Thought it was him. That was it.
I love science fiction. I love fiction. But when stuff try to make it like it's real, but it's really fiction, then that's what I'm saying. Like I'm just saying. Like he put the chip in the wolf.
Yeah, but you gotta watch it. He didn't just like walk up to this wolf, punch him in the nose, and then chip him. He set him up like, what's them little traps in the woods, and they step on it and they get flung up and all that stuff.
Okay, Aisha said Long Kiss Goodnight, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't know how I didn't think about that. It's a great movie. All right. Sister Marvin, what you got?
Well, okay, I always get confused. Which one is Long Kiss Goodnight the one with Samuel L. Jackson and that lady?
Yes, it is.
Okay, for sure. I got 007 for number 3.
Okay, 007. Any particular 007? Marvin gets 20 007s.
I know, man. That's why I just said 007. All of them.
Okay, all of them. All right.
All of them.
Because I'm saying some people my number 1 is 007, but it's a specific one because that's the one I really. Vibe with like that.
I can't remember. Sister Rakia, I can't remember the ones I seen for real.
I don't know. I'm coming to Sister Rakia, but Sister Mariah said she loves to hear Sister Khadija explain stuff. Aisha said, Josh, stop. You love the fakest movies ever. Planet Apes. That's what I'm saying, but they're supposed to be fake. So I love Jurassic Park. Planet Apes is one of my favorite trilogies ever. Yes, but it's supposed to be fake. The Bourne Ultimatum stuff, y'all trying to make it seem like it's real, like these people really doing this. Like, come on, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like Taken. How many times a man going, it's Taken 2, Taken 3? Like, that ain't really realistic to me. They gonna take you.
We took it.
Exactly. That's not realistic. I'd rather watch something where I know I'm just imagination. You know what I'm saying? All right. Sister Kid, what you got? Number 3.
My number 3 was Salt with Angelina Jolie.
I gotta put this on the list.
So yeah, please, Josh. I can't believe you haven't seen it. You like Angelina Jolie. That's like one of her best movies.
That's one of her best ones.
That's one of her best movies.
I like her movies, but I like the one where they shooting around the corner with her. I'm talking about where they make the bullets spin.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, not that.
No, not Mrs. Smith. It's called Wanted.
Wanted.
Yeah, Wanted. Where she not make the bullet curve when they shoot. Like, come on, like I like Tomb Raider. Angelina Jolie. She don't miss a lot.
And Common plays in that movie. I love you some Common.
Okay, I don't know. I know you love Common so much. All right, let's go. My number 3, Mission Impossible. I'm going with the first one with Tom Cruise. I played the video game and never saw another Mission Impossible after that because it's not my kind of movies. But the first one, I'm telling you, he put a plastic because this is a scene that they did on the video game. I played first. Then I saw the movie. They did the same thing. He had a bubble gum, right? There was a bomb. You can't make this up. So they coming in to attack him. He throw the gum and then the gum like boom. And so that's all good for video games. When I saw it on TV, the movie, I was like, all right. Is that realistic? Is there bomb blowing? Is there bomb blowing up? Is there chewing gum? Is blowing up to everything? If that's what we're saying, then I go with it. All right, if y'all believe it, I believe it. All right, number 2. What you got to the Khadijah?
Number 2, I have Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation.
Okay.
That one was. I mean, it's hard for me because I really could have said Mission Impossible for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I could have just put them in order for y'all.
Like that, put me on. Like I ain't up on like what?
Rogue Nation is. I don't want to mix it up with the other one, with my number 1. Rogue Nation, yeah. Joshua, you gotta watch it. There's a lot of action. Tom is always doing his thing. Hold on, princess. You just gotta watch it. I don't even want to begin to try to explain, and you be like, I don't even want to see that. She's.
Listen, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Like, all right.
You gotta watch Rogue Nation.
Okay, great. All right, we're going with you, Marvin. Number 2.
I got Gold Member at number 2.
Austin Powers Gold Member, right?
Yes, sir.
Can't go wrong.
Top golden Spy Nation, son.
Listen, you can't go wrong. I'm just saying because I didn't know that until I went back and saw the 007s that he had took so much from 007s, like all these, these characters in his name.
Top gadgets and what top gadgets?
You can't go wrong with Gold Member. Like Austin Powers is. What are we saying? It's just phenomenal. All right. I was laughing. She said The Bourne is good though, and she said Mission Impossible 2 is actually the best one with Thandie Newton. All right. Well, I like Thandie Newton. She's a great actress, so I might give that one a chance. All right, so Kid, what you got for number 2?
For number 2, I have this movie called The Recruit that came out in 2003 with Al Pacino and Colin Farrell.
That's all.
Y'all hadn't watched that movie. Y'all got to get into it.
Okay. I mean, you got some good names now. You got Al Pacino up in there now. All right. What's up? So what happens to the Recruit?
So in The Recruit, they're going through the process. I guess it's like to teach you how to pass like lie detector tests, that whole little thing that they have to train you to be a quote unquote spy. But it gets to the point where Al Pacino is kind of dirty in the process, and he manipulates them and blurs the lines to get them to do some shady stuff, and it just gets to a point where they don't know what's real and what's not, what's a test and what's not. And it gets super good because you start to believe stuff that really ain't even true yourself. And I love plot twists. It's actually a thriller / spy movie. Really good. Al Pacino, Colin Farrell, get into it.
The Recruit. I like that. Aisha said Spy Game number 1. I don't know what Spy Game is, but Aisha said number 1, whatever. Aisha, put us on in the comments. I don't know what Spy Game is, but The Recruit. I'm sure that Al Pacino said "woo-ha." Yes, that's right. That's a great impression. By the way.
He did actually.
Great impression, by the way, Josh. Shout out to child. You got to pat yourself on the back, so you got to support yourself. Nobody else will. My number 2 is True Lies. I don't know if y'all seen that movie before, but it's with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and his wife was the girl from Halloween, Jamie Lee Curtis, and he was a spy, but then she was discovering that he was a spy and finding out. It's kind of like once she found out, she rode with him, even though he was going undercover. It's like a little bit like The Incredibles, a little bit like where he was going behind her back, and she thought like that he was out the game, but then come to find out he was in the game. But he's riding horses through the Bonaventure Hotel, he's shooting, it's helicopters, they jumping out of the stuff, action and spying, there's all kind of stuff, whatever. Also, Aisha said Brad Pitt and Robert Redford. Okay, y'all dropping names now. I just never seen these movies. That's why I like top 5. Put me on the good movies. Number 1, let's get it. It's our last one of the night. Number 1, what you got, Sister Khadija?
Number 1, I had Mission. Honey, no. Mission Impossible. I'm sorry, y'all. Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol. That's probably my favorite one. I can watch that 1,000 times and rinse it again, and enjoy it. Okay, so in that one, what's the girl name in there? Robin Thicke ex-wife.
Paula Patton.
Paula Patton is in it. Tom Cruise, of course, he's in them all. He's number 1. And
he can't die. He can't die, right? He just jumps. He's just bulletproof. He just
He's a top agent. Don't be
hating. He's a top agent. He's damn Shaft over here. Apparently he can't die. He gets the girl every time and he don't die. Like, okay, I get it.
The guy from Born Legacy is in there with him.
Okay.
And they have a scene together. Yo, the movie is just, and then Tom Cruise, he can't die because he be on this building. He be like 100 stories up. It's hot. I can't believe that y'all not in, like, y'all like Mission Impossible, and I'm all like naming the subtitles, like, yes, Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation, I know them all. All like Mission Impossible, I'm all thinking like, dang, which one? But that's number 1.
I only saw the first one. Okay. Now, was there Mission Impossible with Ice Cube in it? Am I tripping?
You are.
I thought Ice Cube was in like one of those spy movies, like XXX. Where he was like a spy.
Yeah, but they got nothing to do with Mission Impossible.
I know. I just know he was like a spy. Like Ice Cube was a spy at one point. I'm like, everybody's a spy. They're really about to make me up. So y'all know the Ice Cube spy movie? Huh?
Wasn't he a spy in New Jack City?
No, Ice Cube. That's Ice-T, not Ice Cube. My God, Sister Kid.
Oh.
I can't believe y'all know about Ice Cube being a spy. I can't believe y'all know about Ice Cube being a spy. All right, Marvin, what you got for number 1?
This is gonna be surprising, but you should have thought about it. Too bad you didn't. Black Panther. Black Panther is a spy, and he has the best gadgets and gadgets that you will ever see. I ain't never seen a superhero with better gadgets and gadgets than Black Panther ever. I mean, they got a whole nother world, bro. He got an underground world that's in plain sight. Come on, man.
Okay, so Marvin said you talking about Sister Rakia doing it. You did it in such a way where we can't question it. Like,
he was a spy, bro.
I'll let you get. I mean, we're gonna let you get away with you pushing it, Marvin. You pushing it. You're right, though. You're right. I mean, there was a hidden city, and okay, I'm gonna let you. All right, he walked into plain sight.
And that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie you said made me think of Eraser as an honorable mention. I don't know if y'all ever seen Eraser.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Eraser
I saw that.
With Vanessa Williams.
Yeah.
They were shooting through walls with the see-through guns and stuff. That's what I'm saying. But I knew it was fake. It ain't like Eraser 3, Eraser 5. Y'all got Mission Impossible 8. I'm like, he ain't ever got caught yet. Like, what's going on?
I mean, when you that good, it's like, no.
I
mean, ain't it a Fast and Furious 20 by now?
Facts. They're working on 22.
Guess what? Ask me how many times I see Fast and Furious. Like, I don't, like I'm saying, like I'm like, they just driving and blowing up. Ludacris keeps getting, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't buy it.
Keep getting resurrected.
Yeah, it's like, nah, you ain't gonna make me do this. All right, number 1, what you got, Sister Rakia?
So piggybacking off of Brother Marvin with Black Panther, this one is about the real Black Panthers, Judas and the Black Messiah. The best spy movie ever. When David Kaluuya plays Fred Hampton, the chairman of the board of the Black Panthers.
Yes, ma'am.
And Lakeith Stanfield, whatever his last name is, he plays William O'Brien or Bill, the one who kind of infiltrated the system, all because he was young and didn't want to go to jail behind stealing a car. And he brought down the whole Black Panther Party. If you haven't seen Judas and the Black Messiah, please go out and see it. You can catch it on Amazon Prime. Yeah. But dope movie, best spy movie.
Aisha said that's a great movie, and Naima said that's a good one since they were kids. Well, as a historian, I know the true story of that, and I think it's great. You would never see me seeing that movie, so you're not, because they want to see me cry, and I would not watch a movie where they're gonna kill a young friend.
And you will definitely cry.
They ain't gonna catch me. I already know what it is. It's like that's if somebody was like it was on, I didn't know the story. I'm like, let me give this a chance. But y'all gonna let this man
get shot? They paid that brother $300 to bring down a black.
There's no way I could watch that movie. No way. I can't see it. Like, I just will cry. I'm not crying. Like,
and no then way. He went on to work as a spy after the fact.
Even after, yep. That was.
But he ended up eventually committing suicide. He just walked out into traffic and unalived himself.
All praises due. Listen,
he
thought
he thought he was good. He was like, oh, I was a part of the movement. Yeah, you are the worst part. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Aisha said you're definitely gonna cry, but it's like it's good. So it's like, wow. Aisha, women love trying to, make me think it's okay to cry every time. I cry by myself. I need to cry in the movies. Just cry in the shower or something. You know what I'm saying? Then come back out. You ain't gonna put no movie on in front of me. I know it's gonna be. It's like, nah, I already know that movie's gonna make you cry. They're gonna bring you in. The actors, they so good. I'm like, oh, I know him, man. Oh, damn, he only 20. Oh, man. Are they gonna shoot him in front of? Oh, come on. I'm like, no, you don't catch me like that. All right, my number one. I don't know why nobody said this yet, but GoldenEye. What are y'all thinking about? Y'all never played the video game GoldenEye? Y'all never seen the game and the movie and you never seen GoldenEye?
Just the game player. That's it.
The game made me want to see the movie. That's what I'm saying. Y'all never seen it? Okay, so
no, I haven't.
Okay. Okay, so he's an agent, right? So he's this agent, and then it's like this other agent who's kind of like Bucky off Captain America, Civil War, who's always like one step ahead of him. He keeps trying to catch him and get him. Then they like in Russia, they traveling all over. I'm basically doing a video game now. I'm like, so they're in the basement of pyramids, like, cause I'm like, then they outside, and then they're in the silo, and everywhere they keep trying to kill James Bond, and he keeps getting away. And then he has his girl Natalia, who's right there with him, holding it down. She's a good shooter, and then he gets away. Boom.
Top 5 video games. Top 10 video games all time. I don't know about the movie play.
Okay, listen, I'm just telling y'all. Guess what? Just like Shaft and Tom Cruise off Mission Impossible, he lives, and later, like 2 movies later, he gets Halle Berry. Boom, there it is. All right. Aisha said you're karate man. You bleed on the inside, Josh. Absolutely. Kia. All right. So this is Khadija. Can you please say goodbye to everybody? Thank y'all for watching. I can't wait to put this on YouTube tonight. Everybody.
Everyone. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much. Sister Rakia, can you please say goodbye to everybody?
Thank y'all for being in the kitchen with Rakia tonight. I cooked and I ate all on the live. And thank y'all for coming out. God bless you and good night. If you're watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any more of Brother Joshua's podcast. Peace, y'all.
Thank you very much. All right, Marvin, give us our word for tonight.
I'm not going to talk about the context of which this came from because we talked about beforehand, but being true to yourself, like not lying to yourself.
Brother Joshua?
I didn't know where Marvin's going. I'm like, he's about to go into a whole other.
I got us. But being true to yourself and not lying to yourself and really breaking down if what you're doing in your life is what you want to do, or have you been pressured to doing that by society? And a lot of times, if you stop and change based on what you actually want to do, you'll be a lot happier as opposed to just doing what everybody else is doing because that's the norm, or that's, perceived as what's right. That's not always what's best for you.
That's right. Marvin, go ahead and teach. Marvin said, be yourself. All right. I want to thank everybody who's watching. Thank my panelists. Thanks to Rakia, to Khadija. Thank Marvin. Thank everybody who's always in the comments. Mimi, Naima, Sister Aisha, and Mariah. Everybody who's in the comments always love. About to put this on YouTube. Thanks to our YouTube family. Next Tuesday, we coming back. Hopefully, Naima can stop being afraid to come on here. And Mimi can face Marvin head on because she's always in the comments getting mad at him.
Yeah, come on with it.
I want to thank everybody for watching. This is Joshua Leonard Muhammad signing off for People's Podcast. Boom, just like that.